everyone, welcome to American Truck Simulator with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys are all well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to, and you've just joined me here. I'm just getting this load hitched up to the back of the truck here, and I'm still in the peat. This is cab B now. Finally got round to finishing it and doing it. I think you can find it in the mod. Well, you'll find them on the files on the Facebook page, so if you want to play with this skin in your truck, then please feel free to just go onto the site and or join the Facebook page and you'll find it there in the files. Anyway, hope you guys are well and enjoying your day. Right, let's put the brakes on and do a tug test. Actually, I'm going to do a bit of a brake test on this, so I'm going to release that set brakes, and I'm going to do, now I've got the option to walk around the truck, so to speak. Right, this is as much as I'm going to bleed out the system. I'm not going to bleed it all the way down to 0%. Just pop under the truck again. Right. They came out the wrong side, but we'll do a spot check from here anyway. We'll start from this wheel here. Yeah, wheel looks good. Wheel nuts are on. Wheel nuts on there as well. They're looking good. Guitar's looking good. No visible leaks. Let's go along to the trailer here. Same thing for the trailer. As you can see, we're pulling the old road train type of trailer here. So Yamaha tyres, nice. They're not cheap. No signs of any leaks. There's a pool of oil there, but I think that's been there for a while. It doesn't look fresh. Don't know if we're going to get tugged for that number plate. Looks a bit unlegit, but we'll see. Walk along here. This is all looking good. No leaks from the valves here. New set of axles as well. Looking good. As you can see, truck's looking good as well. Right, let's jump in. Right. Let's do the tug test. Apply that trailer brake and have both spring brake and parking brake on. Put into gear. Right, okay. Spring brake's holding. Let's release the spring brake. Trailer brake's holding. Let's reset the trip as well. So let's reset and release parking brake or trailer brake. Hazards on. Went for the shiny reflective mirrors. Don't know if that's going to have an effect on the old frame rate issues. Right, turn the hazards off. More or less out the yard now. What job have we got on today? I'll quickly just pull up here and show you. Our job today. I'm not going to be able to do this whole on screen because it's going to take a while, but I'm going from Los Angeles all the way to Dallas. I've done this run once before already. It's a big old long run. Trying to get in the habit of just relying on the GPS that's just on the screen rather than dialing up the default one. I haven't got SimDash set up again today. Because like I was saying in Farming Simulator, because I'm trying to eliminate as much lag as I can from the videos. I know they've not been too bad recently, but well, some of them have been hit and miss. I'm just sort of like trying to eliminate that where I can. And it gives you guys a bit more of a proper picture. Could stop for gas there, but we're good. We've got just over half a tank. So we had a bit lag there. And I know it's live streams to do it for all the fish as well. That's all down to not so much what the PC's doing, what the internet's doing as well, what YouTube's doing. I don't need my beacons on today, I don't think. This does constitute because it's slightly longer, but I haven't seen any new mod trucks recently. It's why I've not gotten into one. Given the old Kenny arrest as well, I've gotten as soon as it becomes available. I've purchased the trailer mod from the Blueprint modding community, I should say. That's pretty cool. I've already made a skin for that. I made it and uploaded it to the BPM page. I did it for fun mainly. I might have discussed this in the initial one on a other episode. I can't remember if I did or didn't, so if I have, sorry guys. If I haven't, then we might be speeding a little bit though. It's 30 here, and I'm going to see we're doing over 30. Green light. Now, where do we need to go from here? Straight on, that's it. Mind you guys can't really see so I'll bring it up just so you guys can see the gear information, and I can quickly glance at it if we come across a junction or something, rather than squint over to these or squint over to that one when it's a green light. Oop, that's a bad shift. Just a bit too high on the RPM range there. And again, I'm committed, I can't stop at that light. It's my excuse anyway, I'm sticking to it. But I've been sort of driving without the GPS in the corner there for the last couple of drives recently, just trying to drive without it, so to speak. I'm good to go turn here, so I'm going to give it a bit of a wider turn than normal because of the trailers. Do it on this one. Can't turn left on red. Oh, it's gone green. Don't want to clout that guy's front end, so we'll try and avoid him if I can. Yeah, just missed him. Going a bit quick again. Leadfoot strikes again. It's 55 now, so I thought we were still in city limits, obviously not. The thing I'm a bit scared about is the fact I'm beginning to like Peterbilt. I may have covered this again in the last episode, but I am beginning to like Peterbilts, which is a, you know, sacrilege to all those Kenny fans out there that I've got. Like the fact that I like driving the Kenny. They're going, oh no, he's not going to leave Kenny's, is he? Don't worry. I still like my Kennys more. But they are growing on me, the old Peters. I never used to like them at all. I don't know what it was. I think it was... Well, main thing was the front end. The front grille. It's the lights on this one's fine because it's a classic one. But then the ones that got the slightly newer style lights, I don't like them. They look like a pair of glasses. You're thinking, well, what's wrong with wearing having a pair of glasses on? Nothing. I wear a pair, you know I wear a pair. But it just looks odd. Looks like... I'm trying to think of the character. Oh, I can't remember her name, or his name, but he was dressed as a woman. He'll pop back to me at some point. Just remind... no. I thought I had it for a second. It reminds me of him anyway. And it's just like, yeah, and I can just imagine his snarling voice, and oh yeah, I can't be doing that. And every time I look at the truck, I'm just going to think of that, and just nah. Can't be dealing with that. That's just something definitely. Now we are going this way or not? Yeah, we are. Ooh, creeps up on me quicker than I thought for. And for you guys that don't watch the Farming Simulator again, as I say, I'm going to apologise again. About the fact that recently the streams have been very laggy, and it's something I'm going to try and see if I can work on, but I just don't think I can. I don't know if we can go in that lane. It looks like we can. I'm going to pull up into that lane. She's losing a lot of speed. Come on, old girl. I had my doubts if it was going to get across the hill then. Goes Mr. Buzzkill. Who he's going to go and get. Can't be me, I'm going way too slow for a speeding ticket, so... You're driving too slow! Whoa. Almost. Oh, I thought Mr. Kenny was going to let me out then, but no, I'm not in a Kenny, so... That guy is, though. Thank you very much. Oh. Would I was in the right gear. Cheers, mate. I keep on doing that as well. I keep on doing it the old school way of taking it out of the gear to do my half steps. And I know I don't need to do that. Oh. Little clunk there. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, streams. Yeah, I can only apologise again. Like I say, some of it's, I don't know whether it's down to just the way it's just YouTube. I don't know if it's YouTube. I suspect it is YouTube holding the smaller guys like us back. Like me, myself, Sinky, you know, big TBF. He doesn't seem to stream as much now, but you know, Big Hoss, although he's got a lot more subs than I have, he's still relatively small in the realms of things. But I just keep getting lagging issues. I know I demand a lot from the old beast as well, PC. I put way too much sort of like load on it, and it's beginning to show its age now, a bit like me. Speeding. I'm going down here as well, so I'm gonna. Turn the Jake on. Still speeding. So let the Jake do the work. We need to pull out as well. It's the other lane because that's pulling off. Take Jake off. Could have stopped for gas then, diesel. We're over half tank, so we don't really need to. Yeah, so with aspects to lagging and stuff, it's just I don't know what it's gonna do for the best in the future. I really was disheartened because someone sort of stepped up to the plate and said, "Look, your video's really laggy." And they're getting laggier each time you stream, and that's why I don't come into your streams anymore. And I know Sinky's been saying to me they're not that bad, and you know, I'm hoping they haven't been really bad, but he's been like sort of like trying to sort of like encourage me to continue doing them. He's like, well, just pick and choose your games. Problem is, I don't want to scrap. I just don't want to just play one specific game or maybe two specific games. I know I tend to do that anyway on live streams. I do it by mood rather than by schedule, which is crazy. I know a lot of people going, well, should I stick to some sort of schedule? But then going to a schedule, this is slightly stepping off the subject, but going to a step, I'm still speeding. Going to a schedule would be counterintuitive for me, because then all that's going to really do, and I've discussed this once before, I know I have, and I know some of you longer term subscribers are going to broken record time, but if I paint myself into that sort of corner, I know I'm going to start hating doing it. I don't hate routine. I'm quite an organised sort of person when I'm in the right mood. I'm probably less organised than I used to be. We need to turn here. I hope there's not a intersection down here. Yeah, no, it's alright. Pans off. Little Garfield nodding his head down there. Can't see out that mirror. It's gonna be a guess. It's gonna be a guess again. That was incredibly dangerous. Don't do that, home kids. I'm gonna need to lose a gear. See if we can do some more crazy external shots for you guys. I'll take a picture at some point as well. Come on, old girl. I know you can pull this load. Yeah, she's picking up. Oh, I'm drifting. Can help. But it's just a case of I'm just have to review some sort of things, and I don't know. I don't know whether to give. Thing is, again, I don't know if it's coincidental. I've had not as many people in the streams lately because of the lag, or what. But I've noticed it's weird because I was doing some random just YouTube, looking around on YouTube, and you know, some people have got like up to 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 subscribers. They've only got like 20, maybe 10, 20 people in there watching there. Okay, it's a lot more than what I'm getting, but it seems a bit of a weird sort of situation. They've got all those subscribers, but only sort of like less than 10% of them all actually watching their live streams. Okay, I could have gone in there while it's a bit quiet, admittedly, but I don't know how streams sometimes just pick up out of nowhere. Don't want to run over Mr. Biker. I don't know if I'm going to play this game with this biker dude in front or not, because I've got a feeling they're going to just do random brake checks on me. I'm sure it's faster along here as well, so I'm going to hightail it out. Oh, sorry mister, come on, you're going to take over. Oh, well, that ruined that plan. Do we need to? Yeah, that's what we do. Stop and get swayed. Would help if I was in the right gear as well. I might have to turn my sides on as well because the light's just right. If there's people driving the other way, see everyone else has turned their sides on. Got to turn the... Yes, I figured that would be the case. It wouldn't be over the weight. Right, Thank you, Mr. Buzzkill. Thank you very much. Oh, that was a bad shift. Clear. I know a lot of people can't make the streams, even if it isn't for the lack of bad gear changing. No, you know, that you may not like the game I'm playing at the time, or just can't make it that time because they're busy doing other things, or in bed, or at work, or whatever. But it's just something I'm going to have to try and resolve and work on. Same with the microphone aspect. You know, that's something I was covered also in Farming Simulator again. That doesn't work so well. So I'm back to the sine houses. I haven't magically fixed the microphone yet. I'm still in two minds. My brother said to me, it's like, yeah, it'd probably clear it up quite well, but again, it's 60 quid to find out. Mind you, he told me to try a site called DX.com. They sell electrical components fairly cheaply. Speeding, I think. Come on, mister. Losing a lot of momentum. Wind it up a bit, just to get a bit more momentum back. We lost a fair amount on that hill. I know we were speeding on that. I should have just pulled out and let the hill take out the speed, but would have probably got a ticket. I wonder if it's something my brother could make. He'd probably be able to make one, because he knows exactly what it is. Because as soon as I was like, as soon as I said, oh well, yeah, I was thinking about getting a mixer, and he goes, well, yeah, a mixer is just a digital interface, audio to digital interface, and I said, yeah, with the same sort of encoders you use for your rotary encoders, which you use for your button box build. So you could probably make one. He's now got his 3D printer as well. He could just build a little print out a box down big. Mind you saying that, I think he's limited on size with 3D printers. What is it? There's a rest stop and I think gas station coming up. So I'll pull over and pick up some diesel. And I'll park up and I'll call it an episode, guys. I'm stopping this one as well, so just got to remember that back end. Right, put the turner hazards off. So do that. Do that. Engine off. Let's jump out and fill it up. So again, just under the truck view. Don't be this way if you're supposed to be facing this way. It's a shame it does that. I'd rather it come out so when you pop out, you're at the bottom by the well of your truck. It would have been so much more cool if that was the case. Where are the pumps? Which ones are we closer to? These ones here. And which one's diesel? Does it actually say diesel on any of these? That's a normal clue. Mission off, no smoking. He's getting fuel. It doesn't actually say diesel. So I'm going by that one. I'm just going to grab that one. Oh, hang on. The fuel tanks are on the other side. Well, no, there you go. So put your nozzle in here and fill it up. Then you'd have to walk over to the other side and fill up that one. I don't think they bleed over. Right, walk back over to the truck. The sound of me getting in the truck's a bit premature, but hey ho, never mind. Let's park it up, fire it. Brake off. Jake on. Braked a little bit too prematurely, or it won't let me park up here. Let's have a look, see where we are. Oh, should do. Oh yeah, close enough. This is obviously not counted as a rest stop. This is a bit daft. Yeah, it's not counted as a rest stop. Must be a bit further along a bit. Or it won't let me do it. Now, because these trailers are going to be a nightmare and not do what I want them to do. I have to park them a bit crooked. Don't try this at home either, kids. No, it doesn't want to let me rest. Might be because there we go. That's better. Ooh, I had it briefly. Just a little bit of reversing needed. Tiny, teeny, but that'll do. Cool. Brake on. Turn lights out. Engine off. And I'll leave it at that, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to like, and it helps me out. And if you didn't enjoy the episode, again, please feel free to dislike. I could do with the honest feedback. But if you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching the episode again, guys, feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind. And if you're new to my channel and you want to see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.